Gacha games are widely popular around the anime culture and also some in the video game culture, in which you will literally spend 1,000 bucks just to get one character or your favorite character, or some portraying as white. So now it is time to dig deeper in the world of gacha games. Now, gacha games aren't really popular back then. It is only so when 2020 came in, a certain gacha game came out and it shook everyone's mind. Why? Because it is a different type of gacha game in which gacha gamers doesn't really know about, or it's new to them. And the particular game that I'm talking about is Genshin Impact. Now, I may sound like advertising, but Genshin Impact is a free-to-play mobile, PC, and console game in which it features a unique RPG, role-playing type of game mixed in with some gacha gaming. Now, like a gacha game, you will pull, you will wait for a banner, for an event, and you will wait for something, pull for something, wishing that your anime characters will come to you. Now, there are dozens and a lot of gacha games before Genshin Impact, like Honkai Impact, Art Knights, F-Go, and many more that I don't want to talk about. Since a lot of gacha games are free, it is so easy for kids to spend their parents' money in getting their favorite anime characters, which is for me is a bad thing. Imagine your 4-year-old kid going up to your phone and playing a gacha game, basically just an anime casino, and just spending all your money. Now, how much can you spend on a gacha game? Since it's a video game casino, you could at least expect you could spend like $100 on that game, right? Like $100 maximum. But let me tell you, no, that is not the case. You could spend unlimited amounts of money in that game because gacha games has no limit. If that kid who wants to play gacha games and use their parents' credit card, you would expect to lose a lot of money if there's no control and if there's no parental supervision. But I know what you're thinking. Can gacha games be played for free with no spending because it's a free game basically? Yes, because developers give freebies in events and in normal basis. So, if you have the sheer will, if you have the burning will of playing gacha games, you can essentially play it without spending 1 cent, without spending any amounts of money on a gacha game. It's just that it's hard and it takes a lot of time. Spending money on a game is just basically making the game easier. Since I have small and limited amount of time, I just want to say that we're in a global pandemic and spending on a video game is not as practical as it used to be. If you spend 1,000 bucks in an Itachi character, you could at least spend it on some foods, supplies, or tissue papers since we use it in pandemic. Just spend wisely, please. Life is already at hard mode and you don't want to make it to extreme mode. Yes, you could spend like a couple of money on some gacha games, but please, don't treat it as an investment. As I've said, we're in a global pandemic and it's not practical to spend a lot of money on some virtual PNG anime characters who do stuff. So that's all the time I have for today. I wish I could talk more about gacha games. Maybe soon, we don't know. So, thank you for watching. Jane!